collar's like flipped up permanently basically, but not like Danny Zuko style, but like in a nice fashionable way. Actually no, Danny Zuko was fashionable too. Anyway, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a newbie, then hello, welcome. My name is Raquel, and if you're a subby, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your support. Today I have my Zara autumn fall winter coat haul. This is a little bit of a new series on my channel. I'm just bringing you guys 5 of my current faves from a few of my favorite retailers in terms of coats. I know that finding the perfect winter coat can be a little bit long sometimes, so I'm basically doing all the legwork so that you guys don't have to. So if you guys enjoy this series, please don't forget to show your appreciation by giving the video a thumbs up. Everything I mention will be linked in the description box. I'll mention sizing, pricing as we go along. If you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. No long talking, let's get straight into this haul. Okay, so coat number 1 is this one, and it's this camel, what do they refer to it as actually? This is a double-breasted coat in a camel colour. I picked it up in a size small and it's $95.99. I feel like if you're somebody that works in a corporate setting, a coat like this is absolutely perfect, you know, for that little commute. It's warm enough to where you're not going to be chilly. It's like just in the middle, if you guys get what I'm saying. And then of course it presents as quite a smart little coat. I feel like if you wanted to make this a little bit more casual, you could wear like a hoodie or a jumper underneath. You can still get use out of this on the weekend, is what I was trying to say. Now I love this double-breasted look. It's kind of, I love the tailored feel to it. It's tailored, but it's not too tailored. For me, I've just opted to do up one. Oh wait, you can only do up one button. Yeah, so I've done up the only button that you can do up, which is the bottom one. I love the fact that the double-breasted buttons, they sort of come in gradually, which is a lovely little touch. I think something like this with a nice thin knit, rib knit turtleneck, absolutely perfect, absolutely perfect. It also has this split in the back. It's just a very smart, formal, but still stylish and fashionable coat in my opinion. So yeah, this is coat number 1. I'm gonna chuck coat number 2 straight on. Okay, so my second Zara autumn fall winter coat is this one, and it's a playful sort of like take on the classic trench coat in my opinion. Now do excuse the fact that it needs to be steamed. It's a lightweight material, very lightweight, but what I love about this is this pleating detail in the back. So all of the bottom part is completely pleated. It's also got this little, yeah, it's like a little kind of split thing going on here, which I think makes the coat look a little bit more expensive. In terms of price, it isn't super cheap. It's $89.99, which if you're somebody that has a smaller coat collection, I don't know if this is going to be like the best for you, just because I think it's quite a high price to pay for a coat that isn't ultimately super warm. Like if you're going to keep like a minimalist and you're going to have, you know, a couple of coats, then I don't know, this is a bit more of a fashion-y piece, if you ask me. I love the fact that you can tie it at the waist. It draws it in nice and tight, or as tight as how you want it, whichever your preference is, like this. And then it does also have some pockets on there, which by the way are quite deep. I will say that, very deep pockets. In terms of the fastenings, if you aren't interested in the tie waist, there is a little button for you to do it up here, and then it's double-breasted. But I think for me, I probably would wear it with the, yeah, I'd wear it with the tie, because the tie is a bit more my sort of aesthetic, I would say. But let me just do up this final button because it's gonna bug me if I don't. So that's it with the buttons, and then for you to throw on the tie like this. Pockets are quite cute and deep, and then the pleated detail at the back is, I think that's a little bit different. I like that about this coat. So yeah, this is my second autumn fall or winter, well, I wouldn't say winter because it's a little bit too light, but this is my second autumn fall Zara coat. Next up we have this inverted lapel collar frock coat. I picked it up in a size small and it's $59.99. I think this is going to be another one for autumn. I don't really know how well it will, like, I don't know how warm it would keep you as it gets really, really cold. But this is a really cute little coat. I think it's perfect again if you work in a corporate setting, because I feel like it's a very smart coat. In terms of the fastenings, there's literally just a hook and eye in the middle. Excuse the fact that I'm still wearing a crop. It would look better without a crop underneath, but hey ho. So yeah, it looks actually quite more form-fitting with the hook and eye done up. There's also a seam running through it here, which just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of cuts you in a little bit. I just feel like it's the perfect smart coat, but not too smart to where you wouldn't want to wear it on your days off of work, if that makes sense. If anybody even works in offices still. I still work in the office, I'm still based in the office, but I know a lot of people are now working from home, so dress codes for work are very different these days. So yeah, comment below actually, I'm interested to know, were you guys previously office based and now exclusively working from home? Let me know, let's have a little chat in the comment section. But yeah, love this coat. I think it's actually such a cute, for the price, I don't think the price is so bad, but it's not super warm. It's not super warm. In terms of tailoring, it has that nice tailoring effect, and I personally really love a nice tailored effect. I think if they brought this out in a nice sand camel beige colour, I think that would work really, really well as well, especially for those that like a little bit more of a neutral kind of tone in terms of like their wardrobe colour palette. So yeah, I'll just flick my hair out the way as well so you guys can see what they mean by inverted collar. Like, do you guys see? I don't know if that's really making sense to you guys. Flipped up permanently, basically, but not like Danny Zuko style, but like in a nice fashionable way. Actually no, Danny Zuko was fashionable too. Anyway, so yes, this is this coat. I've got two more. I'm gonna try on one which is a little bit kind of almost spring, really, based on the colour. But I don't know, I feel like maybe this autumn winter we might see like the pastel colours still running through. So let me whack this next coat on and then we'll talk. Next up in my Zara autumn fall winter coat selection, we have this limited edition wool blend coat. So this is £129. I picked it up in a size small, and I also picked it up in this sky blue colour. They also have it in a beige, which would have been my preference, but since I'm doing like a coat series, I've already shown you a few beige coats by this point. This wool is a little itchy, I would say. Yeah, it's a little bit irritating, you know. It's £129, which I think it's quite thin. What is the composition? What's the materials? Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, composition and care. 47% wool, 28% polyester, 25% viscose. Yeah, it's cute. What do we think about the colour? Do we think the pastel colours are going to keep running through autumn, winter? I don't know. I feel like, I'm not sure. I think this is a nice spring colour. What do you guys think? It is quite cute though. It is quite cute. Love the tortoiseshell buttons on this, and then I also love this sort of like almost pin tuck detail on the sleeves, which is quite cute. It's quite different. Sorry, my belly button's just like peeping through. But yeah, sorry. Really, really cute little coat. I just think in terms of the fact that I've already tried on a few coats for this series, I don't know if I'd rush to grab it. It has a little split in the back, and it's quite a long length. Like it's just sort of like beneath calf length for me, which is quite a good little size. I think it would be a good piece to layer with because it's quite a thin material, but yeah, it is a little bit itchy, so I'm not too sure. A tad itchy, yeah, no, it is a bit itchy, you know. Okay, let me move on to my fifth and final coat. So for my fifth and final autumn or fall winter coat from Zara, it has to be this one. Now this one is known as the lapel collar coat, and this is $29.99. I think this one is going to fly off the shelves because that's a really, really good price point. They have this in 3 more colours. So I'm currently wearing the green marl. They have it in mid camel, green marl, which is this one, sand marl, and then they also have it in black. $29.99 is a really, really good price. They still have this in stock. Yeah, they've got it in stock in the green. I really like this this deep camel colour. yeah, they've got plenty of sizes in stock. $29.99. I really don't think you can go wrong. Again, excuse the crop top because it ain't really working out for this coat, but we move anyway. It has a couple of pockets on it, which I actually noticed kind of later on once I tried it on. They are quite deep, but they're not super secure. Like, they're right on the sides. Like, it'd be a pickpocket stream. I'm going to keep it like real with you guys. It doesn't have any fastenings on it. If you wanted to, you could wear it with a scarf and then belt the scarf round it, if that makes sense. So like, put a little scarf on and then get your belt and then belt over the coat and over the scarf and sort of draw it in at the waist a little bit. But I think for the price point, I'm not expecting like mad fastenings and like a belt and things like that. Like, it just is what it is. If you do pick it up in the black, for instance, those chances are that you've got like a similar sort of wool tie thing from another product or another item. You could probably just mix and match. But I think this is quite cute. I wear a lot of my coats open. This I picked up in a size small. I think if you wanted to size up and get it like a medium, like if I was to size up to a 1 size up or 2 sizes up, this would become the perfect layering piece. Literally a hoodie, pair of jeans, pair of trainers, absolutely gone. But to wear it like this with a nice little top, I think is a really perfect autumnal fall coat because it's not too light and it's not too heavy. Again, what I love about this is the fact that you can get away with wearing this as a more smarter corporate option, but then it does double down as a casual piece as well. And if you're a little bit like me, I decided, way on early into my working office days that, honey, I'm not having money to spend on corporate clothes and then money to spend on clothes for everyday use. I'm blending the two together, sis, because I haven't got pots of money like that. So yeah, that's just my personal view on it. I always push it when it comes to like work clothes. So I don't want to have to spend money on strictly corporate office workwear. But that's me. I can get away with that. If you work in a super corporate setting, then it's going to be different. Anyway, what a bloody tangent. This is my 5th and final coat. Those are my current 5 Zara picks in terms of the autumn, fall, winter collection. Let me know what your favourite coat was. Comment it in the comment section. I am, of course, going to link all of the coats that I showed you guys in the video in the description box. As I mentioned, this is going to be a coat series on my channel. So if there's a particular brand that you guys want to see me pick, my 5 favourite autumn, fall, winter coats, comment that brand below and let me know. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this coat series so far. I know it can be a little bit of a ball ache finding the right coat. So yes, I really wanted to do this for you guys, do all the legwork, try it all on, give you my reviews. I love to talk. Give you my reviews and share with you guys my thoughts and feelings on the current fave or the current selection that's out there. If you guys want to keep up with me on my Instagram, it's raquel.sewell. I'm going to pop it on the screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share my content if you enjoyed it. But that's it from me. Thank you guys so much and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.